It's your captain once again, Terrain with All Terrain Cleaning Solutions LLC. Visit us online at allterrain.com. Terrain with two R's. Hey, after yesterday's update, you could tell that, as you can probably sense the frustration in my voice, was notified by Google that our Google business profile was being disabled. And so I, followed the prompt and submitted everything that I need to get that all situated. So thank God that everything panned out well. Today, I'm out in Sunridge, okay, another one of our communities in Rancho Cordova, and we're doing a exterior soft wash around the trims of this home. We see, I don't know if you can see that, I have some mildew all up under there, right? Our client here, our neighbor says she's been here for about 5 years, her and her husband. And so we're going to get all this stuff all treated and clean. But if you look all up on the fascia boards there, that's where the stuff's hitting in the shade. You can see some, I don't know if the camera can make out, but some cobwebs. It definitely is mildew, right? And so this is the clean for today. And you can take a look from this angle right here. Kind of see all up under there, right? The fascia board, we're going to be treating all that, as well as we'll treat this area here. This area going up to the fascia board up there. Underneath there's not very much. Maybe it's a couple spots that I might touch. The rest of this area right here, nothing. Up under here, you can see everything's all clean up under there. No mildew. A little bit of hot spot right there. We're going to be treating. Zoom out. You can see that right there. And then around back, we'll take a look underneath this board right here. You can also see on this board right here, we'll be treating up as well. Some of the paint on this wood has some splintering. So again, it's a soft wash. It looks dry. It looks like it needs a paint. I let the homeowner know that, but it definitely will clean up well and get rid of this mildew. If you look at the rafters all the way going to the fascia board, and if you look right up there at the top right there, you can see that? That black right there? Right around that fascia board right there. Okay, so we'll get all that all clean. And then let's make it quick here. Come from this angle here. There's some hot spots. A little bit of hot spots here and there. Not too heavy under here. But this is the area, this is the clean. So we want to, you can see just like a little bit is starting. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's starting to make out a little bit right there. So we're going to treat this whole area right here. All right. Of course, we'll be spraying down the plants and the windows and stuff, getting all that all wet. And look at this area right here. You can see the cobwebs and stuff. So they do have their lights right there. So we want to be mindful of right there, spraying right there. We never spray into the open air ducts right there where it allows the attic to cool off and allow air to flow through there. And then we have this area right here. You can see up there, right there. So we have some hot spots right along here. And then maybe a little bit on that top fascia board up there. But it's certainly on this fascia board right here. You have a lot. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. A lot of mildew right there. So that's the area that we're going to be targeting right here. And other than that, we've already inspected this particular area here. Doesn't look too bad. We do have one board right there that we'll be treating. And so that's the clean for today. If you're in need of exterior cleaning, whether it's a house wash, we'll call it a soft wash, right? Or a roof cleaning, we call that a soft wash. If you're going to get the tiles on your roof clean, we do that. I do the surface cleaning, bird proofing, solar panel cleaning, you name it. We got you. Visit allterrain.com for the supreme clean. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. Thank you. All right, A-Team, it's your captain once again, Terrain with All Terrain Cleaning Solutions LLC. Ooh, look at that. I mean, if I can zoom in, some of there. Remember that fascia board? Now look at it. Immediately, cleaned that off. And let it sit. Now we're going to go ahead and start our rinse. We just treated it. Let's get up over here, too. Check for our solution there. Take a look over here. Look at that. Doing this thing. Eating it all the way up. all the way up there. This probably gonna we'll let this dwell a little bit longer here, but it's definitely doing this thing, eating the mildew right up. See that? Right up. See that? Soft bar. What you want to have? Yeah. Again, it's very, very soft. All the way up to that ridge cap. All the way up underneath there where initially it was all mildew, and now it's all clean. We'll go ahead and lift it all the way down for it. Coming off nice and clean. See? Look at that. All right, so visit us online at allterraine.com for the Supreme Clean. We'd love to come out and help you and assist you. Oh, also you can see right here. Now, all I do is apply it to right there. But before we do that, let's wet this area off because it's hot on this side. So we want to first wet this side off. Right? Wet windows off, so anywhere solution to heat. I don't know if you can see it kind of in the shadow right there. Anytime you're doing on this like a T111 siding a Hardy, looks like a Hardy board. You don't want to spray directly in the heat, kind of angle it. Like how I'm angling it that way. See that? We already got that old angle over that side. So we're gonna go from right here, right up there, to all right here. So now that we have this all wet, and it's extremely soft, let's go ahead and show you the application here. Okay, 1 second. See if I can set this up right here for a second. Okay. Grab this. Now, aim it. As you remember, this house had a lot of heavy mildew right up under the, if you will, the eaves and overhangs on the fascia board. And it came really quick. It's instantly working. I don't know if you can see it because it's in the shade, but it's instantly working and eating all that mildew up. All right, so visit us online at allterraine.com for your soft wash, exterior soft wash, roof wash, dryer vent cleaning, gutter cleaning, bird proofing, solar panel cleaning, pressure washing. We got you covered. Allterraine.com. Thank you. Catch you the next one. All right, A-Team, here we are, wrapping up here. Take a look at it. Voila. Supreme Clean. Look at now. Look at that fascia board now. No more mildew on it. Look at that. There's mildew all up on that fascia board. On the rafters, everything's all cleaned up. So we're wrapping up now. Get ready to go ahead and take off. I tried to get this. I think if you remember that area right there, it had a lot of mildew on it. So let's go ahead and make our rounds out to the front. And I'll tell you, do a recap of the job. It cleaned up really, really nice. Cleaned up after itself. No more mildew up there. And those rafters, I'm going to put these in there. Yeah, cleaned up really, really nice. All right. Even the windows spotless. You kind of see all up under there. Going all up under that overhang right there, right? There where it was mildew. Mildewy all up there. Look at it. Look at this fresh. It's dipped. Even the windows are gleaming now. Plants freshly all watered down. Look at that windows. Everything looking really nice. You take a look all up under here. Look at these overhangs. Look. On the rafters, no more mildew. Nice and pretty like it should be. I'll go get around front. You really can tell on the fascia boards. On the fascia boards is where it was super heavy and very, very noticeable. Even on this, underneath on this fascia board all the way to the top. I don't know if you can see that. But on this fascia board right around the top right there where the ridge where it makes that, I guess it comes to like an angle. It was heavy. Let me zoom in. Heavy mildew. Now look at it. Nice and fresh and clean. All right. I don't know if this camera's doing it any justice, but I mean, it looks sparkling clean. Looks really clean. Then we'll go this way as well. Look back that way. I'm gonna zoom in on it. All right. Look under those rafters. Okay. Going up to the front now. Look underneath there. Remember we got heavy mildew. I'm zoomed in. Look right where I'm pointing to. right at the end of the rafter right there. That's where it's really heavy at. As you look all underneath there, nice and clean. And take a look from this angle here. Same thing all the way to the very top, to the ridge cap underneath. We had heavy mildew. It's a little shaded there, so kind of hard, but it looks fresh and clean. I mean, this is sparkling. Everything came out. We had a little bit, if you remember right there, all clean. We zoom out, clean, right? Up under this board had a lot too. That cleaned up really nice as well. I would give it a couple cheeses. It's heavy right there. If you look this angle down, look at that. Let me go over this. Look at right there in that corner right there. We get a lot of mildew right there. Of course, if you take a look under the eaves and overhangs, nice and fresh, whipped and dipped. This facial board right up here, especially in that angle right there, the sunlight's hitting it. Remember that was all black? Look at that. Big and span. We'll go underneath as well. Underneath these rafters, there's a little bit of, well, especially up there, there's a slight shadow right there, but all of that's really clean. This has some splintering on this board right here. That's splintering. It's all clean though. So that's the Supreme Clean. So if you're looking for exterior soft wash, visit allterraine.com. We'd love to come out and assist you. If you remember, all up under here as well. And on that side, that facial board up there, everything's all clean. Allterraine.com for the Supreme Clean. Thank you. Catch you in the next one. All right, so I wanted to take the time to share that with you all. I pray that you're all having a blessed day, and I look forward to hearing from you. So again, this is an update that our Google business profile is back up. And again, I can't be more grateful that it is. I mean, in the time that it happened, I know it's by the hand of God that made it possible. From some of the different reviews that I have read on different forums, that it took people, somewhat to 2 to 3, 6 weeks, months, and you never got their business profile back. So it's something I believe that was done in error or triggered, or again, maybe someone, maybe tried to flag our business, but we're a legit business. We do quality work, as you can see, and all of our reviews are from real people. Okay. And so I want to thank you for your time. Again, if you're in the Sacramento region and you're looking for exterior cleaning services, reach out to All Terrain, home of the Supreme Clean, and become a part of the A team. Until the next time, take care. May it be well with you all. Bye for now.